Uh-huh. It's over. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friend, so I can't pity her, but I also can't deny at one point I considered her a friend too. And for him to just come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone just couldn't cut free of their regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die.
Extreme!
You guys are still young! You need to place more value on your lives!
What are you gonna do?
And here I thought you guys were just gonna pass the torch of hope to the next generation.
Let me out of here!
What do I care about hope? I'll throw it in the trash if you just can let me out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes it is, but that reality just can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us keep going through this? What do you want from us?
How strange.
Ugh. I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyway, Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key type object from Celeste?
Hey!
So what's the deal with that?
What?
What's the matter?
So then,
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
you...
What did you do? What did you do to me?
Ooh.
What?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Ooh. How exciting.
What do you mean, what did I do? I have no idea. I don't know anything about it. What was that? What was that just now? The master man did something to Kyoko's body. What does that mean?
Hello.
Okay, things are getting kind of awkward. I think it's about time I get out of here.
Well?
Meanwhile, you guys can go and enjoy your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
See ya later!
Monokuma disappeared, leaving us all depressed and in despair. Although it wasn't all despair, there was one small hope. Hey, Kyoko, Monokuma's already mentioned it, but what's that keys that Celeste gave you?
so...
Most likely, it's the key to the dressing room lockers.
Huh?
What? Then that means... Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey,
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, we better get checked.
Indeed.
We left the courtroom and rushed to the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey,
I'm going to go on alone from here. Everyone else, head back to the dining hall. I'll check in with you later.
what?
Why exactly are you going alone?
so...
Do you even have to ask? As she spoke, she glanced quickly at the surveillance camera.
Come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still the risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please let me go. And here's arguing is just going to draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Do whatever you want. Thank you, yeah.
Well then.
Then it's up to you now.
Yo!
I'm gonna go to the dining hall, okay? So Makoto and Kyoko are going together? Does that mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like her are total pushovers when you show a little backbone. I tried to forget what Tina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko there alone.
Shall we go?
Yeah.
So then,
We needed to get into that locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste had given her and unlocked the locker. And as the locker swung open, we saw...
You really came.
Good morning! It's been a while, hasn't it? It's safe, thank goodness. I'd never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It was like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I just did what Celeste asked. I didn't say a word. I stayed quiet the entire time.
So,
Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, so please just wait a little while longer. So now we can officially say the case is closed. As far as this incident is concerned, sure, but can we take a second? Since we have this opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please tell me, what are you trying to do all on your own here at the school?
you...
Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
However,
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now. I don't need to know. That just makes me want to... That just makes me even more worried.
what?
Worried? Like what happened during the investigation this time. You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that...
Indeed.
It's only natural that they think I'm the mastermind spy, right? And you too. No. I believe in you.
What?
You believe in me. Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. I understand.
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then,
That's fine.
fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you why I've been disappearing and where I've been going. You see... What I heard from Kyoko then was... Well, frankly, it blew my mind. Right after I told Kyoko I'd believe in her, she told me a story that was... Well, almost unbelievable. I decided I had to confirm to what she told me with my very own eyes. So I waited for nighttime to come. Then, when it did, I went into action. What?
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back... What? He said it was way in the back of the boys' bathroom closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? I think I checked it once before. It's just a normal closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about, could it really be hidden in here? Oh, that looks like a door. She said it was in the way back in the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. And suddenly, as if I was being yanked in, it shook. At the same time, as I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. I had fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door and I'd made my way to the other side, just like Kyoko said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet. And way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room. So this is the secret room. But what's in here? Issues? There's a bunch of files and what looks like to be a volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had a chance to look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I could understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. A strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? A strange sound rang out through my head. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Ow. Apparently something hit me. I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. Well, everything's gone now. An empty bookshelf. Huh, empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should head back to my room. Get some rest. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt things are getting blurry, can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... Huh? As if from a vast distance I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. A sound, it's coming from the gym? As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What is going on? It can't be nothing. Here in the gym? It didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. Sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. What? Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
Is it her dad? What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spy is a next generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero, and so we're down to 7? Oh. You received a Super Robot Justice present. You want to save the data? Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mono killed Chihiro. Then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Oh, that's right, Celeste died. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the people who started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still, what did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. Can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat till we pass out. Huh? What do you mean in that case? Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. What? It's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level, even event combination of foods. Huh? What? Those are both breakfast top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give up into despair just yet. He's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know,
like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious?
When this is all over, I just want get reborn for serious. Or I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well,
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits,
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
20%. How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
how about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you by what? I told you my fortune telling isn't about some occult thing.
so,
Fortune telling isn't the cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So,
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
You're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I was going to get a hamburger. There's a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom, grab some water, and yeah. And I will not question until we hear the full story. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Just grab some chocolate with me too, because I want some chocolate right now. All right, yep. It's not the most absurd thing to happen in this game so far, but it's getting there.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef.
Wait,
It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
Hey, what?
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I started back into the burger place and got up into the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through.
I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I just think of, how dare you?
Well, you do stink though.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Anyway, I hope your predictions turn out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me neither. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me neither.
Indeed.
Nor I.
That goes for me too, of course. I would never kill any of my friends. Felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think of themselves.
Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove we weren't united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4. What? Is that Hina? All-star apologies? What? We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. I'm gonna open these chocolates now, don't mind me. Ow. Alright. Let's go to the third floor. Oh, is it a fourth floor? There's a fourth floor. So now we have access to the fourth floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time I'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Whoa. What? Whoa. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet.
What I think.
so
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom.
Ah. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
what?
Attacked? By who?
Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspect the mastermind might come after you.
What?
Because
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me in the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. So I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out that the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity.
And you knew I was gonna get attacked.
that doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy.
What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here.
Yoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay?
You made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have had any say in the matter.
So then,
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret.
Huh?
Did you think I wouldn't notice? You were hiding something.
am I wrong?
That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down?
well...
Hey,
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before?
You're right, there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! I can't even save! This is the first time they gave me a choice in this matter. I'm gonna eat another chocolate. Well, Alright, I'll tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your... What? Why'd you give me that choice? Fuck you, game. What do you mean? Why did you even give me... That wasn't even a choice. Fuck you. Sorry, I can't tell you, not yet.
correct.
So that's your answer.
However,
But do you think it's fair? You're happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share.
I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine. Goodbye.
With those as her parting words, Kyoko let me stand there alone. I think I made her mad. Why? What's the point? Huh? Why couldn't I tell her? Damn it. That's so fucking annoying. I'm gonna eat another chocolate. These are really good. Alright. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Alright. Is this the president's office? Headmaster? Mokumo? The main plate on the door says headmaster's room. Headmaster's room, there must be something worthwhile in there. Except it's locked. Damn it. Oh. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that would normally be here to rely on. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Oh, shit! There's a picture on the floor. This picture... What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. Except that one of them is not wearing a school uniform. Can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka. No, there's no way. Monokuma did that. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? Come on, you think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! And you're saying this picture is real?
Hey!
If there was such a thing as the Noble Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
Too bad!
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey!
But it's no use, just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true!
The picture is real, no more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real. If that's true, if that's the case. What? Are we all brainwashed? What is happening here? Give me them coins! I guess that's it. There's a... what room is that? There's a chemistry room and 2 classrooms. What room is this? Data lab. And it won't open. According to the nameplate, this is called a data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Oh, is that where all the... oh my god. That's where all the security camera thing is. It has to be it. And there's a 5th floor? Holy shit, this place is big. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep, friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Oh, you need something?
No, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay then.
Oh, that's not... Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on. Okay. It's a remarkably big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Oh, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me.
Okay, Hina, just chill out.
There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? The hair Proteinzyme X.
What's that?
Hey!
A
high quality protein drink. It's nothing like the cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah?
This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on more prayers then.
A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered.
Yeah, good idea.
Starting from the top.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrients, additives, and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
I think you and the ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There's a medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons.
Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better to make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say.
Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself.
But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. I found a couple of rooms at the 4th floor, but they were locked. The Ada Center and the headmaster's room.
The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues.
If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside,
But
who cares about the stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that?
Pung, pung.
Oh, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt in the block? The curviest hip in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Hey.
Then what did you
Come
say?
on now.
Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
That's my room, you know?
How you repay
It is
me?
now,
With
anyway.
Betrayal?
And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. Do you have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it.
I'm not. Why? What? Why is there an emote there? Truly breaking the 4th wall. Oh, Monokuma. I'm not mad.
What?
What? You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're going to go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Ooh, I mean, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that there's something important. That something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do except pick the lock. Metal sheets has been attached to the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budge an inch.
in other words,
Just like everyone else, everywhere else.
Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad.
Yeah, looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her.
This is bad. So, has everyone said what they need to say?
I think so.
For serious?
It does look like no one found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this impressed since my house burnt to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor on the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Yeah, I remember. What about it?
Well, I found another one. Another picture almost like that one.
Another one?
But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found the one that Celeste and that had Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka.
But
What? How can that?
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
So then,
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died?
huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it?
No, that's not it.
I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same.
That's not. What's going on, Kyoko? What are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. And
Hey,
why
come
she's
on.
smiling at me like that. Come on, guys, stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma did fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Oh, wait. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking in a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh?
Did he finally say something useful?
hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem
Maybe...
Maybe we should all go take a bath.
good idea. A big bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath.
If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Chocolate. Sorry. These are really good. Aww. When I got to the dressing room, Yoko was sitting alone on the bench with a laptop in front of her. Yoko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master.
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, what are you doing right now? Get up. Don't bother me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made a Master a promise.
A promise? Yes?
Master told me the way here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? That's what Master wants. I'll do anything he asks. He just love.
You just love being mistreated.
Well, fine. If you really want me to go on, I'll by all means.
Oh god. What?
What?
Wait, can she just do that on just what? Can she just what? Can you? Did she just force herself to sneeze? Hey guys, what is going on? We'd like you to move.
Yes!
Sure thing, just deal before me and beg.
What?
Where's the mega masochist? That was super sadist. Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What? You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg!
How about that?
Goodbye, Makoto. Give her the old 1-2 combo. One, drop to your knees, 2, beseech. Oh, I almost choked on this thing. Whoa. Okay. Yep. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. Oh, my pet anger at Max for abusing me is evaporating.
So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
Um...
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move! A single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let it take over.
So then,
Here we go.
Yoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was what the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
Wait, hold on, what? And the reason we've been imprisoned here? It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or a criminal organization or whatever?
no way!
It was the school itself?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said that it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in the human history.
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They plan to sequester these students here where they would live out the rest of their lives.
so,
But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
What could this tragic event could have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was,
sorry.
Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he said.
What?
Is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait,
Oh wait,
so,
there's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Yoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so before. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, I still don't know. But if I did find a clue, But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious.
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I'll find a way. No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
The cost.
So,
Yoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him.
She has to? Yoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information.
That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, but that's all I could do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. It is all over.
Hey,
Wait. Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. Only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay
it
then.
really happened.
Sorry.
No, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway.
Well then, I guess that's it.
That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. He began typing again. You've done your job, thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. Kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
Though Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I kind of feel sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
I mean, yeah, it did. But that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you?
Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way.
I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling you a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
Anyway,
Don't so anyway that. It's totally a smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
hey,
anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role is, and this is over. Am I wrong about that?
No, but
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend.
do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego has said once more. Yeah, good idea. What was that? Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. What was it? Fudge. What was that Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego says what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right?
It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening like that you could describe that way. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
that event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that, I suppose, is not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like this.
anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what,
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think.
Kyoko? When she said headmaster, I get that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved.
Yeah, you're right.
so then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here.
Yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Did I?
Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean...
Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Yakyo's gonna be so mad at me.
Let's get avoiding involved any further.
Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter, even a little. And I'm just a little jealous you guys are enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry.
Please!
Don't get angry. Here, let me center your chakra.
Boom, boom.
Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
A fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of disaster. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. Oh, what's he talking about? Nighttime?
This is a school announcement. It isn't soon the okay then.
correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way.
I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed.
So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year ago. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The headmaster. I mean the mastermind. All these mysteries made me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Okay, now there's a crab. Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. What? At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in their tech support group department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the Kabuni's trying to pushed for this forever. It's really incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp, but I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
I have no idea. I just gave up with the Monokuma Theater.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet.
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Wait, I can't teleport there? Why not? I like how there's absolutely nothing in my room. Nothing to note. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes you'll just rot by just looking at me? Fine then, don't look at me! I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us.
Yeah, what made you change your mind?
Yakio said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose!
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she was gonna come back later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore.
I know I said she wanted to show you some backbone, but you didn't know her. What? But you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia.
You don't understand!
Just the worst.
You're the one type that takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you?
I'm telling you, it's not like that!
What the heck?
Just shut up, Hira. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning.
Filthy? Me?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm not filthy.
There's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Shut up.
You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you could go out with your illicit club meetings.
Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that.
Your midnight Whoa, your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it.
You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweating hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. Going for all that extra credit. Oh boy. Your screams are like the screech of the violated blackboard. And it's amazing. Indecent thoughts are coming to me one after another. Bastard. So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little buddy from all her pent up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her from what I saw. Yes, you fucking did! The fucking first time! When you give me the fucking... Oh, I'm pissed. Gave me yes, I'll tell you, no, I won't tell you choice. And it won't... I don't understand. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. What? Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you.
Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart.
Are you in the heat, Makoto? Don't care what they are, as long as they got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura! Makoto's transformed into a wild beast! Prime Minister!
Prime Mr. Wild Beast of Beastopia! What is this happening to me?
Well,
Can't our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these past 2 days.
Huh?
Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt?
No, nothing serious. I just have some minor aches and pains. Is that... It must be because of that battle.
But it must be pretty bad if you have to go to rest. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back to my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey,
You guys like protein? You guys like worship protein? It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
you know?
Well, for now, let's eat.
I'm kind of nervous.
How come?
What's your problem?
I usually don't eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad and mom and my mom. What?
Huh?
You had 2 Bobs? What? That's just how things were. Oh, I see. It's like a serious issue.
Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to.
How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours?
Stop saying stuff like that.
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Very Bear-Zero situation, bad. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. She's just... Maybe it's a divorce? And that's why she has 2 moms? I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Where are we going? Hello? I'm gonna talk to her right now. I guess I should press the doorbell. It's you.
I'm sorry.
Is it okay if we talk tomorrow? Right now, I need rest. I feel like she's gonna die. Does anyone else feel that way? There's a reason why this is being delayed. I should probably just teleport. Hold on. Let me buy some presents first. We're both in the same room. He's in the music room? So if you hold up, you actually scroll a little faster, like that, which is weird.